Little beastie.
I know you're there. Don't be afraid.
I am not afraid.
Then come out.
Then you'll be afraid.
That's a reptilian holding its baby. That is so sick. What a sick movie. Sick movie. That's bizarre.
Years ago, long before we had this show, I was contacted by a man who said he had some delicate information to share with me. He told me about a plot that would have severe repercussions if it was carried out. Appreciate that you trust me with this story.
You're the only one I would have told it to.
Tell us who your former boss was. And the reason that we're not saying his name is out of respect for your service to him.
Yes. Well, I did a lot of chauffeur and bodyguard work for a lot of people, a lot of very important people. And he wound up being one of the people that I drove and bodyguarded for.
Right, and someone you knew and got to know.
Very well, yes.
Okay.
I realized he wasn't your average, everyday, big businessman. There was more to it. And I could tell by the way people came and talked to him. Very deferential.
You told me that he went and met with the U.S. president.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
And then eventually said, so have you ever heard of the Spear of Destiny?
No, wait, now we have to stop here, right? So, hey, how you doing? By the way, you ever hear of the Spear of Destiny? He drops that.
Pretty
So,
much,
okay,
yeah.
so what do you say at that moment?
I say, yeah, I know about it. So he said, well, what do you think about your boss and the Spear? Why would I think anything?
So now you're thinking about your boss and the Spear of Destiny.
He says, my boss was part of a group. They call themselves, what I was told was the B'nai HaNephilim, the sons of the fallen, disciples of Lucifer. And just so that you understand, they believe that the God of the Bible is evil. And they believe that Lucifer is good.
This is your boss's secret cabal.
This is their
believes
secret.
that the God that we all know is the bad guy.
Is the bad guy. That spear is the one that they believe when the temple is rebuilt in the city of David, their man, the person that they had handpicked, was at some point going to walk into the Holy of Holies, take the blade and shed his own blood, and then proclaim himself to be the Messiah. And then these sons of the fallen, they plan on ruling the world. They believe it enough to not only be willing to kill for it, they believe it enough to die for it.
And right now, they're trying to move in Jerusalem to make that new temple rise.
Yes.
So that this next coming happens.
Yes.
And that they will have, therefore, control of this world.
Yes.
Now, the key thing to me is you don't believe that Lucifer's the good guy in the story.
No.
You're not trying to tell us that all this happened, but you're saying that whether it's true or not, it doesn't matter. But the idea is that these people still exist today.
They still exist today.
They're still out there now.
As far as I know.
And they're still either hunting for that spear or have that spear.
That's what they say.
That's a scary story.
It scares me too.
I am not afraid.
Then come out.
Then you'll be afraid. I am not afraid.
Then come out.
Then you'll be afraid.
Once you've truly watched Maleficent, I mean, really watch it, you'll see for yourself that critically, this is a demonic cartoon, this demonic story. And if you really want to do something right, I suggest you stay away from this movie because it's not going to do your children any good. It's not educational and it's not entertaining. Stay away from Maleficent. Do yourself a favor. I'm Frank from Liberator's Award. This is my message.